Building a passive income stream that lasts forever is a long-term process that requires discipline and patience. And if you know about passive income, I think on this channel, on this my YouTube channel, I've been talking more about passive income, because passive income is actually one of the best ways to go. Basically we have three types of income. We have number one, linear income; number two, portfolio income; number three, we have passive income. Linear income is the kind of income that you get when you work. Portfolio income is the kind of income that actually comes from investment. Then passive income is the kind of income that you get even when you stop working. And in this particular video, we're going to dive more into passive income, ways that we can build passive income, and how or why we should build a passive income generating asset. So some of these passive income streams can come from investment. It can come from rental properties. Imagine I have an apartment. I give the apartment off for rent every month, or even at the end of the year, I'll get to earn something on that property. That is what we call passive income. It means I will not necessarily have to rebuild the apartment, but as far as the apartment continues to exist and people, or I give the apartment off for rent, I continually generate something from it. If I'm able to sell a digital product, say a course or anything that is on the internet space, I'm able to generate money. As far as the internet continues to exist, and as far as people continue to purchase my digital product, I generate money. Digital product is product that you cannot physically touch it. So digital products are not tangible, but then it's another way of building an income stream that will give you passive income, and many more. If you're able to write your personal book, as far as the book exists and people purchase the book, you earn money from the book without necessarily having to write the book each and every day. So the idea is to create a system that generates income for you on autopilot. Basically, you do not need to work for the money, but the money will still come. But then before you build a passive income, you need to put in the work. You need to do all that you have to do before you be able to build a passive income. If you're able to set up the system, so passive income requires you to set up a system, and that system generates money for you without necessarily having to work yourself. So it means that in your absence, that system generates money for you. For example, let me use Aliko Dangote. I like to talk about Dr. Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote has set up a system. He has Aliko Dangote flour, Aliko Dangote sugar, Aliko Dangote oil refinery, Dangote cement. It's a system. So even if he decides to sleep, the system generates money for him. Let me talk about Dr. Daniel Macaulay. He is the owner of McDan Group of companies. With his companies, he can decide to sleep the whole day and the money will drop into his account. So that is what we mean by system and passive income. Let me talk about Dr. Osekhome. Despite he has Peace FM, you might not necessarily see him at Peace FM, but still the money in the long run comes into his pocket. That is what we mean by passive income. So now that we have a good understanding of passive income, what next? Let's look at some of the strategies that can help us build a passive income that lasts forever. Number one, just like I said, creating a digital product. So creating a digital product like e-books, books that are online. Students or people go there to access your book, they read your book and get knowledge online. It's another way of building a passive income stream. You are able to build up courses. Any knowledge that you have, you can run it in courses. If technical skills that you have, you can run it into courses on the internet, just like I earlier said and then you get money. If you're able to set up a software, if you're able to create your own software, softwares are basically made to make or help people do work or tasks so easier. So if you're able to set up, or if you're able to build a software that can solve people's problems, it's a passive income. As far as the software exists, you continue to generate money from it, and these can be a great way to generate passive income. Once the product is created, it can be sold over and over again, generating revenue for you without additional work. So you do it for once, and that thing exists and continually generate money for you. The next strategy to building a passive income is to build a portfolio of dividend paying stocks. That is why I said we have three types of income: linear income, portfolio income, and then this will give me the opportunity to talk about portfolio income. Portfolio income is basically the income that comes from investment. That is where people buy shares, paper assets, treasury bills, and the like. So you have money. In this case, you do not have a system, but you invest the money, and the money generates return for you. Portfolio income, in the other way around, can generate for you passive income. Because another way of generating passive income is through investment, and portfolio income is an investment. That's why most of we don't even talk about portfolio income, but we talk about active or linear income, then passive or residual income. So if I'm able to invest in dividend paying stocks, that can be a great way to create a passive income stream. As the company makes profit, it will pay out a portion of that profit to its shareholders in the form of dividend. And if I happen to be a shareholder of the company, that is when I earn something from the company's profit share. The next strategy, or strategy 3, is to invest in rental property. Just like I earlier talked about, investing in rental property is another great way to create a passive income. You can buy a property and it becomes yours, rent it out and let the rental income flow every month. So imagine I have a big amount of money, I can use the money to buy a house, then offer the house for rent, then I will earn something small at the end of every month. Strategy 4 here is building an online business. An online business. One of the best ways to build a business is to set it on the online space. I hear people complain, I want to set up a business, I want to do this and do this, but then I do not have what it takes. I do not have a physical shop to run my business. We are in the digital era. You can set your business online. People market on Facebook, people market on Instagram, people market on Snapchat, people market on those social media platforms. TikTok is helping people to sell their product. You can market your product on YouTube. You just have to learn the skills, learn how to get your product to the end user or the end consumer, and that is how you can build an online business. So starting an online business can be a great way actually of creating a passive income stream. Once you have built an online business, you can generate income through advertising, and the advertising you can do it through Facebook advertising, you can do it through YouTube advertising, Google advertising, you can do it through Instagram advertising. Even WhatsApp allows you to do advertising, but it's a bit way around. You can also build an online business through affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing platforms like Amazon allows you to help to sell other people's products on a platform, and you earn commission for selling those products. So it means you do not have either physical or digital products, but you are happy to promote other people's products, and with that you are building a business for yourself. As they buy the product, you get your commission, and that is a way that your online business also grows. Among other methods, is a way of building a passive income online. Building a passive income stream that lasts forever is a long-term process that requires discipline and patience. You don't just stand up and build a passive income. You start by the active one. That is where you need to work, and as time goes on, you create the system, and the system works for you. So instead of working at this point, you retire from working, and the system generates money for you. People will reject you, people will not believe in your vision, but as time goes on, if you're able to build it to a certain level, you generate something huge for yourself. And passive income, before I forget, is what actually makes people rich. So you can look at all the billionaires and all the millionaires in the world. Just look out for that thing that they are doing. Just check how you earn your money. Then check how that millionaire makes his or her money. Then check the difference. You will get to know that most often the millionaires build passive income, and they work by a system, and the system generates money for you, whilst you, the individual, use your physical strength to work for money. That is why they're able to generate 10 times or even bigger than what you earn. Building a passive income, I would advise you identify your skills and interests. You need to know where you can actually put your effort. It is risky not to risk, but it is more riskier if you do not if you don't take the risk in the right direction. The first step is to identify your skills and interest. Know that where you put in your effort, your time, your energy, your money, everything really worth it. Know the kind of passive income model you are operating. If you want to write a book, you know about how to go and outline what you need to do to publish the book to create that passive income. That is why you need to watch my video on this same channel on how we build a passive income through books. Then you also need to research the market. You need to know what the market is. Once you've identified your skills and interests, Research the market to determine what type of products or services are in demand so that you know how to push yourself and your product to the end user, and the passive income way of getting money actually comes in. You also need to create a plan. Once you've chosen your passive income stream, create a plan that includes milestones and deadlines. You need to have goals. Now, whether it's creating content for your online course or investing into a dividend paying stock, I believe I think you should take action every day to move closer to your goal. Then you need to be patient. You need to be patient towards what you're doing. Building a passive income stream actually takes time. Like I said, it may take you years, but all that you need to do is to be patient and keep working towards your goal, even when it seems like progress is slow. The mindset is so programmed in life, it is so possible. Just start by identifying the strategy that works best for you, then work hard to implement it. Remember, building a passive income can make you a millionaire. Building a passive income is what makes people millionaire, but you need to go through the mess and build it up to a certain level that you can relax. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for going through the video with me. I believe that you're more than inspired and educated on how to set yourself up for building a passive income. Don't forget to like this video if it sounds so good to you. Let me know your comments in the comment section below, and then don't forget to subscribe to this video. Subscribe to get more tips on building a passive income and more on finance, business, motivations, and success stories.